Yeah, good evening everybody. So today we will discuss the quant section of Clat exam. Overall, the paper section was easy. It just consisted of understanding the data, simple data, whether you understand percentages or not, that's all. There's nothing more to it. So we'll discuss the problems one by one. So let's say we look at this case. So here we are given a salary of 9228. And 10% house rent allowance is there. So 10% of 9228 will be 922. So 922 we add, we get 10,150. 10,150. That's the total salary. Expenses wise, we are given that food is 25%, house rent is 18%, entertainment is 9%. Education is 23%. Medical expenses 13%. And savings is 12%. Total it becomes 100%. So, fairly simple case. So, let's look at the first question. So, how much money remains for the other expenses after the house rent and savings? So, savings is 12. House rent is 18. So 18 plus 12, 30% gone on house rent and savings. So remaining is 70%. So we just need to calculate the 70% of 1050. So 70% of 10150 will come out to be 7106. 7106. So option C. Yeah, let's look at the second question. So food and entertainment expenses increased by 10%. So how much is food? Food is 25 and entertainment is 9. So 25 plus 9 is 34. 34, it is increased by 10% means 10% of 34 will be 3.4. So it is increased by 3.4. So the salary savings will go down by 3.4. So it will reduce from 12 minus 3.4. So this comes out to be 8.6. So the answer will be option B, 8.6. 8.6. Let's go to the next question. How much total money has he spent on food and entertainment? So food we have taken as 25, entertainment is 9. So 34% he is basically spending on food and entertainment. So 34% of this amount. 34% of this amount, this will come out to be 3541. So it is option A. It is option A. Yeah, let's look at this question. How much money does Mr. Das pay as the house rent? House rent is 18%. So 18% of this amount, 18% of this amount will be 1827. So that is option number A. Let's look at this question. Mr. Das gets 12% annual interest on the savings and he wishes to save 30,000 in 2 years period. How much extra should he save in the next year? So 12% is the savings. So 12% is the saving. 12% of 10150 comes out to be 1218. 1218. Now for the first year, is going to earn an interest of 12%. So I have to multiply with 1.12 and I'll multiply by 12 months. So I'll get an amount which is 16370, Whereas for the second year, the monthly value will be the same, 1218, which is 12% of 10150. But there's no interest on the second year, so it's going to be just 12 months. So this comes out to be something like 14,000 something. So if you see this has already crossed 30,000. So there's no need for further saving. Answer will be option D. Answer will be option D. Now let's look at this question. So let's calculate savings, medical expenses and education. Savings, medical expense and education. How much will that be? Savings is 12, medical expenses is 13, so 12 plus 13, 25. 25 plus education is 23, so this comes out to be 48. This comes out to be 48. Whereas house rent, food expenses and entertainment will be the remaining values, and that will be 52%. So obviously 48 is less than 52, so there we have the correct answer as C. Correct answer as C. Now we come to the next case. It's a little lengthy case, a lot of data is there. So we will mark some key data items that we will be using in this set. So one is 61% that we will be using, 239, 247 and 537 for Kerala. These are the key data that we will be using. 2.8 times that of women. Now let's look at this question. So if a female casual worker earns 200 rupees per hour, 200 rupees per hour, and it's given that male casual worker earns 48% more. So 48% more means 48% will be nothing but 96 value. 48% of 200 will be 96. So 200 plus 96, this will become 296. So the answer will be option B, 296. Let's look at the next one. Assume that in 2022, the earning gap between male and female self-employed worker was 2.5 times and it changed to 2.8 times. So how much is the percentage change? So from a value of 2.5, it changed to 2.8. So the percentage change will be the difference of 0.3 on a base of 25. So this is nothing but 3 by 25. So 3 by 25 into 100 will give you 12%. So our answer will be option A, 12%. Hope this is clear to you. Yes? So we proceed further. Next question. Which of the following statement is correct? Wage gap of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has the highest value. So it is more than Jharkhand and Gujarat, where it is also more than Goa and Kerala. So the correct answer will be both A and B. Both A and B. Now, the wage paid to men working in the agriculture sector in Goa is 335 on an average. That is for men. So how much is the amount of wage paid to women in the region? So what are the key data given here is 61% is the wage gap. So wage gap, how we will define it? It will be male salary minus female salary divided by female salary. So this is 61%. This is 61%. If you solve this, it will be, it will be male here. It will be male here. So 1 minus f by 335 is equal to 61 by 100. So it's basically 39% of 335 will be the female population, not population, sorry, female salary per day. So it will be 131 rupees. That's not given in the answer options. So answer will be none of this. None of this. Let's go to the next question. Now in this case, what we observe is that the value of Jharkhand is given, value of Gujarat is given, 239 and 247. Kerala is also given, but for Goa, the data is not there. And it asks you to refer to question number 115, whereas 115 is totally unrelated to this question. They should have actually referred to question number 118. So it's a mistake, therefore we cannot give an answer to this question, and we will proceed to the next question. It says that in 2023, the average annual income of female self-employed workers is 250. How much do male self-employed workers earn on an average? So the key data here is that the male earns 2.8 times of the female. So the answer to this question will be 250. The female salary should be multiplied by 2.8 times to get the male salary, and that will come out to be 700 rupees. So here the answer is 700 rupees. So in totality, we have solved the entire quant section. We have understood that there's no more than just simple data skills, simple understanding of percentages, and that is more than sufficient to answer the questions. I'd rate the section to be easy with 1 or 2 questions which are little ambiguous. So probably with one question having a mistake. So thank you everybody.